Welcome to Max PowerSoft AD Reports tool. Active Directory reports can help save you hours of scripting. With more than 300 predefined reports, it can fulfill all your Active Directory audits. Complex auditing reports can be processed in as little as 2 clicks. In this video, we will show you how AD reports can help with creating complex Active Directory reports. When we start the application, it loads current forest information, including domains and trusted domains. Since AD reports works per domain basis, we have to select a domain from the forest tree to enable all report tabs. After selecting a domain, AD reports loads selected domain information, such as domain security policy, domain LDAP attributes, and domain controllers. It also enables all report tabs. By default, all domain controllers are selected, which means that for reports with non-replicated attributes, like last logon for example, every domain controller will be scanned to provide accurate results. If for some reason, you do not want some domain controllers to be scanned, you can deselect them by clicking on a checkbox next to the domain controller name. Now let's click on a User tab to open User Reports. To load a report, we simply select it from the tree. For example, to load all disabled users, we click on Disabled Report, and all disabled users are loaded. To sort our report by any column, simply click on that column name. To adjust the column width, right-click on a column header and select Best Fit to adjust current column, or Best Fit All Columns to adjust all columns. You may group the report by any column by selecting Group by this column. Also, you can use a built-in filter to filter your report by simply typing in a filter row or by selecting Filter Editor. Selected Report Settings window shows you the current report settings. The Logger window allows you to see log information about the current report, for example, how long it took to load the report. On the right side, there are 4 tabs that display detailed information about the selected report object. Every tab has a checkbox to enable loading that information. Every time we select a report object from the grid, these tabs will be populated with the information about the selected object. All these windows are dockable. You can rearrange them or minimize them to make more space for the report window. Every report can be customized, and every report setting can be saved for the current domain or for all domains in the current forest. To customize a report, click on Customize button or select it from the pop-up Report menu. Report Wizard is loaded. There are 3 tabs in it: General Filter Settings, Grid Column Settings, and Membership Settings. In the General Filter Settings, you can specify a search route from which to begin the search. Also, you can select a search scope. Using built-in LDAP Filter Builder, you can build and add your own LDAP filter to the selected report. To add another filter condition, click on the small plus sign next to that condition. Select an attribute from the attribute list, select a condition from the condition list, and type a condition value. In the selected LDAP filter window, you can see your filter condition, which is converted to the LDAP query. Also, you can limit the number of objects loaded for the selected report. In Grid Column Settings, you can select columns or attributes that you want to load for the selected report. Predefined User Attributes list contains the most frequently used attributes. AD User Attributes list contains the remaining Active Directory attributes. To add an attribute to the report, simply double-click it or select it from the list and click the Add to Grid button. Also, you can just drag and drop it to the specific location in the grid. To remove a column from the grid, just drag it outside of the grid. Membership Settings tab allows you to manage membership settings for the selected report. To enable loading membership, select Load Membership checkbox and select the membership settings you want. When we are done with changing report settings, we need to save it. There are several options for saving reports. If we click the Save and Exit button, the report settings will be saved, and the report will be reloaded if the box Reload Selected Report after Save and Exit is checked. If you want to save report settings for all reports, click the Apply Settings to All Reports button. From the pop-up window, select the settings that you want to save, and select if you want to save them for all domains or for the current domain only. Also, you can save this report as a separate custom report and run it from the Special Custom Reports tab. To do this, click the Save as Custom button, type a report name, select Save it for current or all domains, and click Save. You can export your report in many different formats by selecting Export from the toolbar. If you want to preview your report, click the Print Preview button. Using the Print Preview window, you can change print options, change header/footer text, apply watermark, export report, or send it by email using default email client. Using the built-in scheduler, you can schedule reports to run hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, annually, or at a time that is most convenient for you. You can select individual reports or the whole reporting group to run at a specific time. You can change a default scheduler view to display a current day, work week, month, or a timeline. Also, you can select a custom date range from the calendar. This was a brief overview of MaxPowersoft AD Reports tool. Thank you for watching, and thank you for using AD Reports.